Bound for Glory continues with the Monsters Ball. In this no disqualification match, the winner is the first man to score a pin or submission. And introducing your special referee, Jake the Snake Roberts.
He talked about surprises. He said, expect the unexpected. And check this out, much like on Impact, Jake Roberts headed to the ring. He's got that bag on, and we know what's inside.
He's almost the perfect person when you think about these four people that are going to be in Monsters Ball. Why not Jake the Snake Roberts, as like he says, the special guy.
The first participant, accompanied to the ring by James Mitchell. He stands 6'8" tall and weighs 350 pounds. The Monster, Abyss!
6'8", 350 pounds of a monster on the loose. He's certainly, Don, the biggest competitor in this four-way Monsters Ball matchup. Add in, yes, James Mitchell accompanying him to the ring. And boy, the Monster Abyss, he's going to be difficult to beat tonight.
Well, it wouldn't be a Monsters Ball without the Monster Abyss in it. I mean, he's just perfect for these kind of matches. But the last time when that snake came out of the bag that Jake the Snake Roberts had, we saw a fear in Abyss, and he couldn't get out of that ring fast enough. You're going to have to wonder how that's going to play in this match.
And you just saw him put on the brakes right there as he was coming down the entrance ramp.
The second participant in Monsters Ball from New York City, Brother Runt.
We just talked about how big the Monster Abyss is at 6'8", 350 pounds. Well, there's no question, yes, that Brother Runt is the smallest of the competitors in this Monsters Ball match. But when you take into account the size of his heart, I just heard in that package, they called him the Fearless Warrior. What, could there be a better description than that? He's fearless, but sometimes you have to wonder if he even thinks about going into a match like this Monsters Ball and the possible ramifications.
The next competitor from the Bowery, Raven!
You know, you were talking, Mike, about the craziness, and look at this, is Raven. Something right out of the movies right there.
I was going to say almost like a Hannibal Lecter style
got
match.
the Hannibal Lecter. Well, you've got to have that mindset, though. And, you know, you talked about Brother Runt, how crazy he is. Is there anybody more diabolical? Is there anybody that uses his mind in more devious ways? It's Raven. It's the guy who's so intelligent, we know that.
Yeah,
but
he'll tell you also.
Oh, yeah, he'll tell you, but he's not afraid to put his body on the line any way, shape, or form, and he'll do it here in this match.
Time for the introduction of, yes, the fourth and final competitor in the Monsters Ball.
And the final participant in Monsters Ball is the undefeated Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe!
I've got to see how this works out. You see the tape over the eyebrow right there of Samoa Joe. Yes, still sporting that cut the forehead from that incredible Kurt Angle headbutt this week on Impact. But we have to talk about Abyss, Runt, and Raven. Raven, the heat that they've had with Samoa Joe, it's almost as if they feel like he dissed them. He disrespected them and the Monsters Ball because of all of his focus on the NWA World's Heavyweight title belt that he's had possession of for the past several weeks.
No, it's not like Raven and the Monster Abyss and Brother Runt like each other, but you better respect what they do. And right away, they work together to show Samoa Joe, hey, you won't disrespect us. They go right to him, send him out of the ring, and now they do the task at hand. And I think it's a good message sent by Raven. And you brought it up, we've got to be wondering what's going on in the mind of Samoa Joe. I mean, nothing but Kurt Angle to him ever since that headbutt. And he better focus in a match like this, because let me tell you something. Those three will make it pay if he's not ready for what can happen in Monsters.
Abyss set off into the ropes, the drop pull hold by Raven. Face first goes Abyss into the chair momentarily. Yeah, Brother Runt and Raven working together. And then, yes, it's the epitome of evil as the referee in this match, Jake Roberts. I don't think he's even gonna try and control what they do in there, Don. I think he's just there to raise the hand of the winner. Here comes Joe like a freight train in the corner, caught him with that big forearm shot. Brother Runt first, and now here goes Raven in the corner. He caught him with the elbow. Oh, what a kick by Joe.
Well, one thing that they did, I think, by attacking Joe right from the start was just kick him off. I mean, if they were worried about where his head was, they got him right back into the game. I mean, that's what Joe is. Yeah, he may have been thinking about Kurt Angle this afternoon, but right now, all he's thinking about is destroying everybody else in the ring.
Face wash in the corner repeatedly, but then as he turns around, the Monster Abyss takes him high up into the air and drove him right down to the canvas with the choke slam. Too close to the ropes here for Jake Roberts to even attempt a pin. Yeah, there's no disqualification in this match. Bottom line, there's no rules. Bring your weapons, whatever you want. But yeah, it's the first pin or submission to win it. Abyss had both Raven and Brother Runt canceled. Caught Raven with the clothesline, going to take Runt up. Oh, man, high into the air. And then just drove him right down to the mat.
Well, Brother Runt was able to duck the clothesline, but all it did was bring him right back into the power. Look at this!
Oh, the crowd just tossed Brother Runt right back to the ring.
Well, they know they got to get him back in there to win it. And look at this, Raven spins around and clotheslines the Monster Abyss outside.
Yeah, patented discus clothesline from Raven. Oh my God, look at Raven, high risk.
He goes right over the top, but Abyss still able to stay on his feet. As you can see, Jake the Snake Roberts trying to get people back into the ring. Joe now getting to his feet. Brother Runt outside Raven all the way. Wait a minute, here comes Joe off the rope. Oh my! Over the top rope and on top of all three. You wanted him, guys. You got him.
And did you mention that he landed on his feet?
Unbelievable.
3 for the price of 1, like taking down bowling pins. Samoa Joe goes there, but guys, we got to take another look. Is there any way?
Oh. And you can see one replay of Abyss throwing them, and then look at that corkscrew dive, and he lands on his feet. What agility for a big man.
Oh, we come back live, and Raven just caught Samoa Joe unaware. Drilled him right in the gut, right in the midsection. He hit him with that mask that he has.
Silence of the Lambs thing that he's got in his hand.
I have no idea what that's made out of, Don, but as you see when he hit him with it, I mean, there's just no give to it, but look at Joe fight back.
It's like a torture mask of some sort, which of course would come from the twisted mind of Raven. And you can see Abyss now, he's got Brother Runt, he's taking him somewhere. Oh, what a shot right there through a table. Unbelievable shot. Raven sends Samoa Joe on his back, and he hit concrete.
Oh, you're right, he went back.
Concrete.
Oh, you're right, he went back first through the table, but then the back of his head. That was not a pretty landing because he hit the concrete with it.
Look at this!
Where the hell is Runt going?
Oh, this is crazy. This is just absolutely
Look where they're
freaking
at.
crazy.
And Abyss is up there with him.
Oh, man. This is a place where, look at this, it's right where Brother Runt wants him. Slamming Abyss's face against the steel balls. No! Unbelievable as he lands on top of the platform. And he's just laying there.
Absolutely no give to that either.
No, it was a sickening spot. And look at this. Oh, man. Abyss just landed. I don't know if we can get a shot of that on a replay. Abyss.
We had the shot of Jake Roberts, who was looking on almost as if Jake was just so pleased with going on here. There you see the after effects. We're going to see it now.
Look at this,
Come on.
folks.
We got it in the truck rolling.
Look. Oh, my gosh. And he just crunches right on top of it.
That's 350 pounds coming down from the top of the scaffolding at the entrance ramp. My God, right down onto Brother Runt.
And Abyss able to get to his feet. Brother Runt's got to be gone. There is no way. And I'm looking over and Abyss pulling him out, but you can see Joe and Raven. Abyss just pulled Brother Runt right out of that platform area.
Oh, yeah, you can stick a fork in Brother Runt. Oh, there goes Joe over and just took out another table courtesy of Raven.
Oh, they've got Joe reeling right now after the 2 shots that he's taken onto the concrete and through that table. Raven now standing, and you see Abyss throwing basically a dead Brother Runt into the ring.
You know, Jake Roberts, he's the referee here in name only, really, if you think about it. He has been a quote-unquote special guide to this violence. Here's pin. Here's 2. And wait a minute.
Raven pulled on the feet of the Monster Abyss. He didn't want Abyss to get the pin, and you can see Mitchell giving him the what for.
You're right, because the first pin or submission wins this match. And I mean, Brother Runt was going to be pinned right there by Abyss, one would think, but Raven pulled him out, and as a result, all 4 competitors remain alive.
Oh, right now, Raven get tossed back in. Abyss on his feet. As you can see, Jake trying to get people back in the ring, trying to do that with this group in this kind of a match is absolutely insane. Oh, Abyss getting ready.
Here comes the monster. Springs off the ropes now, hits the far side. Here he comes.
Oh, that weight of him just lands right on top of Raven and just knocks the air right out of him, Mike.
I mean, think of what that has to do, Don, to your chest. Jake Roberts down for the pin, two, and no. Miraculously, he was able to roll the shoulder.
I'll tell you, maybe the little bit of longer count right there, able to give Raven that chance to get that shoulder up. But not able to get the pin quite there. Getting to their feet right now, Monster Abyss has got Raven again, and he pulls him up, but Joe just got in the ring and brings the right in there to bring him down, and another right, and another one. Look at this, Joe just getting fired up. A kick to the back of Abyss's head.
The undefeated Samoan submission machine, able to recover from being sent through 2 tables by Raven. Now Raven goes at him, and Samoa Joe just back body dropped him all over the floor. Inverted atomic drop in mid-ring for the Monster Abyss. Joe goes airborne, caught him with that big boot. Abyss goes down, and he went for the senton, he went for the backsplash, but no, the Monster Abyss able to roll out of the way, and now Abyss has picked up a chair.
And nobody can stop him from using it right there. I don't know that Joe knows he has it. He does now, and he kicks him right there in the crotch. And that'll make you drop a chair in a hurry.
No disqualification, purposeful low blow by Samoa Joe. Chops to the side of the neck. Oh, and then what a slap as he just wound up and caught Abyss on the side of the head.
Nice kick right there by Abyss. Now he comes back and power slammed him right on the chair.
He just snapped off the slam. Jake Roberts for the pin. Raven in. No, just a 2 count, says Jake. What a snap slam that was by Samoa Joe on a 350-pound monster.
And you know, it just never ceases to amaze me what Joe can do. Think about, nice drop. By Raven, and he just goes flying through the ropes, and Raven baited him into that. Raven set him up for that, and Joe bit. And that shows you how smart someone with the experience of Raven can be. And Joe went for it, and it cost him as he's out of the ring.
Oh, what a great point. You're right. He never saw that one coming. One of the patented moves of Raven. Now, Abyss standing alone in the ring. James Mitchell, we talked about how, yes, weapons, yeah, they're allowed. And, yeah, this is the signature weapon of the Monster Abyss. Check out that bag. How many are in there, Don? Thousands of thumbtacks.
Thousands, and the crowd knows exactly what it is as they go absolutely crazy. Wait a minute. Jake the Snake Roberts has a bag of his own, and it's a little bit bigger and a lot more dangerous inside, I think.
And you know about the intimidation factor when it comes to the Snake and the Monster Abyss. Now Raven in. Raven and Jake Roberts. Oh, Raven just hit the referee, Jake Roberts. Oh, no, gonna go for the Raven effect DDT. Oh, man.
Monster Abyss takes them both out.
Jake Roberts and Raven were both clocked by that charging monster.
Well, he wasn't able to get the bag open there to get the Snake out of it, and you can see right here, Abyss winding through his, and while he's taking his time, Raven able to get there to his leg, but Abyss just kicks him right back off.
And now here comes Abyss. He's got the bag opened up. Here come the thousands of thumbtacks. Oh, God!
Every time I see that, I think of somebody getting ready to go into him, and we've seen some shots from people in the past, the tacks sticking into the flesh, and it's just an eerie feeling.
Mitchell up on the apron. He says it's doomsday time. He gives the signal to Abyss. Attention turned to Raven. Abyss now going to take Raven, shoot him off.
Oh, did you see that what Joe did?
Joe pulled down the rope.
He pulled down the ropes, and Raven went flying right through, and he got Raven back that way, and now Joe's got him. Oh, stick down, face right on the neck. Oh, my God.
Face first, body first, right into the thumbtacks with Samoa Joe, and yes, that 280 pounds crashing down right on top of him. There it is. He's got that rear naked choke applied.
We could see him choking him out, and Raven right now getting back in, and Brother Rod still everything that's happened to him. We haven't seen him back in the ring. I can't find out where he's laying, and now look at the chair shot right there by Raven.
And then immediately, Joe tries to go right back to that choke, but Raven just clocks him again with the chair. Wait a minute, Jake Roberts going to take the chair away from Raven. Oh, man! Here it comes!
Nails him with the DDT right there. The crowd goes crazy. Raven trying to do it to him. Jake Roberts able to give him a little payback, and now look at this.
Oh, no.
Joe setting him up.
Muscle buster. Could it be out of the corner? Raven up on his shoulder.
He's got him. Puts him down. This could be it.
Cover. submission machine. He remains exactly that. Undefeated in TNA. He just won the